Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Quitta, and I am coming to you all with another video right quick. Y'all, I'm laughing because I was just thinking about something I heard on the radio yesterday, and I missed the whole segment. I just came in on literally like the tail end of the message, and one thing that they was talking about. Now I don't know, y'all. I don't know why this lady did not understand. And like I said, I missed the beginning because I don't know if she was joking. But if she was serious, to those of you all who do not know, please wash your grits. I don't know why. I don't know if it was Frankie. I don't know who it was. But in case she ever hear this message, or anybody else who don't know, the man was not lying when he told you that you need to wash your grits. Like, wash your grits like you wash your ass, like you wash your meat, like wash your grits. You rinse them out 2 or 3 times. And that lady thought he was crazy. I'm like I said, I missed the beginning, but I hope she said I hope she was playing. But levantarse your grits. I hope that's the right word I'm using. I'm working on it, but wash your grits. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. Y'all, it's a beautiful day. I hope y'all can see me. My brightness is down, so I'm gonna just say, just roll with it. And I hope y'all can hear me because I got the AC on. Y'all know this good old Georgia heat be busting. But dang, y'all, I forgot. I just know I had to get that off my chest about washing your grits. And it was something. Oh my gosh, y'all, it was something. Yeah, y'all know I normally be serious when I be talking to y'all, but I like to laugh and joke, and I be joking with myself. It's just sometimes it's so important to get to get the messages out there, because like last night I had a dream. Well, mostly for the most part I remember my dreams, but last night this one was so in particular because I was with somebody and I don't remember who, and I was also like with, I want to say, my niece. I know it was a child, and I know it was somebody. Y'all, I'm tearing up because, okay, so sometimes, y'all, when I think about scary stuff, I be tearing up. But I think this one just kind of touched me, so it was more sentimental, because I don't know what I was about to do, or if the person was about to do it. And I was like, oh, I think I was about to, they wanted me to do something with them. And I stopped, and I was like, no, I can't do it. And it was like, why? It's okay. I said, no. I said, first of all, this child, and I'm just saying my niece, because I think it was more than one child. I said, they're with me. And children, they don't listen to what you say. They watch what you do. And so, it kind of awoken? Is it awoken? I woke up. I woke up from my dream, and I started thinking about the stuff, because, like, one of my nieces, like, she always, when she liked my outfit, she said, oh, Miss Quitta, that's cute. Or, she loved gelling down her edges. And I'm not like, I don't do like the edges that go that way. And one day she had my edges, y'all. Oh, Jesus. I supported her. However, I was like, baby, this not Miss Quitta style. And I just started thinking, like I said, most of my message, it all goes back to the children. And even thinking, I ain't gonna tell who this person is, but I know someone who said, oh, I knew I was gonna smoke because my daddy smoked. And lo and behold, puff puff pass. And I mean, I ain't gonna say I love it, but and I ain't gonna, certain things I don't, I'm not against folks partaking in on occasion, but other things that have additives in there and things that you can become addicted to, it affects you, and it affects society, because it affects how it affects how how you move and how you operate. You know, when you have those people who, and I'm not judging because we all got our own thing. I mean, shoot, I ain't get this big from have my mouth closed. So, you know, no judgment there. But I just started thinking about the stuff that we do. You know, we have to be mindful of what we do. Even the stuff that people do. I can say we, because I mean, for the most part, like I said, I make these videos for myself. I just be hoping that it's something that something in my message that might help someone else. And so, you know, the things that people do to go viral, and I really, y'all, I ain't trying to go viral. I mean, if it happens, you know, I guess, thank God. But I wouldn't even know how to handle that. What do you do with that notoriety? I mean, you go viral, then what? Because if the money ain't coming, if the money ain't coming with the becoming viral, y'all can have that. Y'all can have the fame. But, you know, people will get out here and they'll do the most craziest things to become viral. Or, you know, even to, like, now I know all the time the teachers don't always be right. However, as parents, you can't be in there going in there cussing out the teachers. Like, you showing your child, like, don't respect the teacher anyway. And it's like the teacher is watching your child for I don't know, is it 8 hours? Well, a long ass time. The child is being watched by the teacher for a long ass time. They need to learn how to respect the teacher and respect you while you at it. You can't just be your child friend. You got to, you know, I'm saying this as a non-parent, so don't judge me. I just know that but I am a daughter. So I can come from that aspect. I'm a daughter who knew how to respect her parents. And even though I buck sometimes, even to this day, I still, well, can't buck with I be bucking my mama too. Lord rest her soul. Anyway, I say all this to say, be mindful of what you do, even if it's the little things. Because like I said, children, and not just your child, you know, you never know who you influence, who look up to you. If you start doing a lot of cussing and they think it's cool, even though I be cussing, you know, I try not to cuss every other word. I don't. Y'all hear me cuss on here. Forgive me. However, you know, if you don't want your child or somebody else's child to be a potty mouth, watch it. You know, if you don't want, I'm finna take it to gluttony. Because y'all, when I say, I learned discipline. I'm learning discipline, and I've observed discipline from a child, from children, and from my dad. And I'm like, dang, if this child can be disciplined enough to say no and you know, and stick to it, stand on it, then why can't I as an adult push past my thoughts of lack, push past my thoughts of self-doubt, push past, you know, my thoughts of inconsistency, or just saying it might not work. But I learned that from a child. And I'm grateful to that child. I would shout out your name, but I don't want to I ain't gonna do it. But I will say this, they name mean peace. Well, yeah, I think they name me peace. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Oh, my bad, that was a crazy angle. Y'all go to my TikTok at BADGUL QUI. I almost forgot it. Y'all go to my TikTok and y'all check me out over there. I'm be posting. I love TikTok, y'all. I love, like I said, taking pictures. First of all, the camera loves me. And I love the camera. So when I say, if I could do that every day, and it's, you know, not even to get paid, because right now I ain't getting paid. And I love to do it. I love it. But that, y'all, if I can get paid, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. A blessing in disguise. Because you know how they say, do what you love and the money will come? Y'all love taking pictures. And my mama always told me, she say, Queen, you gonna be a model. I might be dead and gone, but you gonna be model. And I'm like, Mom, you ain't gonna be dead and gone. And Lord have mercy, your words are powerful. Thanks, Mom. Your words are so powerful. So watch your words and watch your actions, especially around these kids. Y'all, we got to build a better future. We got to make it right for the next generation. Cause but that's all I got to say. Yeah, I got on a dress. It's a dress. Y'all like my my look? I'm looking at me. I ain't even. Y'all like my look? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all let me know if it's something that you need to change in the comments. Oh, and you know what? While you in there, put put the lips emoji in there. Either the one with the yellow face that's blowing like the kids like, or just the lips. So I know you're a real one, that you stuck with me to the end, and that you here. And I thank you all for all that you are and all that you do. Y'all stay blessed. Come back now, you hear?